Hi, this is Dan. Today I'd like to share a very short but very interesting chess game. White opens the game with pawn to e4, and black answers pawn to c6. This move is called the Caro-Kann defense. When black plays this move, white will usually continue pawn to d4, and black will usually continue pawn to d5. Black plays this move to attack the white center because white has a strong center with two pawns on d4 and e4. In this game, white chooses a different second move. White plays knight to c3. Black decides to use the same idea and plays pawn to d5. Now, white decides to develop another piece, so the knight on g1 moves to f3. And then black continues by capturing the pawn on e4. So black plays dxe4, and white answers nxe4. The knight captures the pawn on e4. Black continues with knight to f6, attacking white's knight on e4. And white plays a move that is, you'll see later that this move is very important in this game. The queen moves to e2. And one thing this move does is protect the knight on e4. So if black captures it with the knight, then the queen can capture the knight. So this will just be a trade. And actually this move, nxe4 for black, is much better than the move that was played in the real game. You'll see, I'll show you now the move that black played. Black played the knight on b8 to d7. And right now, white actually has a checkmate in one move. So if you're looking at the game now, you can pause the video, stop the video, and see if you can find the checkmate. Okay? After you look for the checkmate, you can press play and watch the video to see the answer. So pause the video now and try to find the best move for white. How can white checkmate black? Okay, the answer is knight to d6, checkmate. And the reason this is checkmate is white moved the queen to e2, and that means that the pawn on e7, black's pawn, cannot capture the knight because that would be check. White's queen would be attacking the black king. So black cannot make this move. In chess, you can never make a move that puts your king in check. Okay, it's against the rules to do that. So black cannot capture the knight, and you'll see the black king has no squares to move to. And that means that this game ends in a very, very quick checkmate. So you'll see that black made a bad mistake by moving the knight to d7 because d7 was the only square that the king could move to. And also, if the knight is not on d7, you'll see maybe, let's say black makes a different move, pawn to a6. This move, knight to d6, is not a big problem for black here because the queen can just capture, right? So actually, this move is a mistake because, number one, it blocks the king's only square on d7, and number two, now when the knight moves to d6, the queen can't capture because the knight is between the queen and white's knight. So black just makes a bad mistake here, and it allows white to checkmate black very quickly. So in chess, when we lose a game or when we make a mistake, it's okay. We just don't worry about it, and we learn something for the next game. So black definitely learned something here. And remember, in your games, if you make a mistake or if you lose a chess game, don't worry, don't feel bad, just remember that next time you'll know, and next time you can make a better move. So, alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a very short one. Next time I'll I'll share another game with you. So thank you for watching.